Hello folks, it's Matt here with another CritterClash2020 pools match. This one between Talk and Brandon Bchamp. Opening up on Boardwalk here, lovely little map produced by none other than Tellurian's own Kiki. Let's hop right into it. You can see these two main paths to each other's bases. Plenty of expansions to roll to your heart's content. Alright, a long load time on this one. Looks like my laptop is having some trouble with it. Oh well.
Right. We need to take out all enemy labs. Let's get to it.
Okay, we have Bchamp spawning here in the top and Talk down south in this lovely orange hue. Early rods coming out from him. Bchamp with a bit of a slower build. Now we can have a look around this map. You can see there's a very easy to take expansion just beside your main base. Easily defensible. Geyser exposed to the elements, but one a little bit more cozy down here. These water ones, often you'll see someone take control of both of those, and it can be quite difficult to uproot them early on. This island has a ton of resources, another geyser, and over on the right hand side we have this final little expansion. The consolation prize for losing the island. There we go, still only sitting on one rod despite that early push for it. We'll see if he gets his second one up. There it is going now, and Brandon sending out this little boy on a journey to the island. Getting an early foothold over there can be crucial because people don't often take amphibious level 2s on this map just because there is so much free land to walk all over. So getting an early push onto there can be vital. There's the second rod from Brandon, finally starting level 2, but he's a little bit behind Talk, but it doesn't look like there's going to be a huge amount of early aggression from him. So we shall see what transpires. The boys have united, and it looks like a generator going down on this side as well. Early economic push from Bchamp. Here's Talk producing some stick rounds. There you go. He's a stick. He's not very round. Brandon quite happy to sit back and tech up and farm up some money. Taking the right hand side as well, it looks like. Maybe he's going to waltz all the way down. Nah, looks like he's quite happy to just continue to boom. Not taking the stuff at home very early, but finally dropping the workshop there. These ones are a lot easier to take anyway, so if you can get control of the outside, you can follow up with the inside. A whole bunch of these sticks. Just chilling. A lot of electricity being spent there though, so gotta watch yourself, Talk. There's Brandon with the advanced structures. You can get that early electricity upgrade, and if he claims another couple geysers, that will pay back in dividends, but there is a whole host of boys on the way to Brandon's base. He's got a few Camibras to defend, but the leap from these sticks and the out of my bases to back them up. They are awfully slow, but that's okay. We don't judge them for it. Pulling back his formation a little bit, they're just going to race on right ahead either way. Talk looking to take the other side of this island as well. And here we go, the push and shove. This one final stick being trapped in there, and those sticks chewing through the Camibras without any range support, so I hate to see what will happen when the range support finally arrives. Trying to kite back, but with the leap attack, can be difficult to escape. I'm just losing them by the dozen. Almost lost all his melee units though, and these range units definitely do not stand up to these Camibras in combat. They will get picked off with an Artifish Camel coming in for support. And if we look at the economy from Brandon, it looks to be racing right ahead, heading for 3, but there is Talk already there. Another chamber going down over here, and a water chamber already up in case he's got any amphibious units. The henchman pulled off mining here to try and stick out a defense, but here comes Logan, the bull lobster, another juicy unit on the electricity. You definitely do get some value for that. Sound beam going down, gonna get chewed through by the barrier destroy, but let's see if Talk can keep the pressure up on other corners of the map. We've got some spam folders. Wolf Dolphin, Pack Hunter, only 5 damage, but it is a sonic attack, so it does hit a little bit AoE. Another small horde of level 2s coming through, this time from Bchamp's side. Let's see what he can muster. Logan's not looking to come to the defense of this chamber just yet, doesn't want to run into what he probably presumes to be more ranged units than there are, waiting for his sonic backup to arrive. But here come the Texas Toasters, and these guys have some bulk to them. Having some trouble sliding past all the ranged units in the front. It's what we call a reverse formation, and it is just worse. Looks like he's just losing units by the dozen. This horde of 5 level 2s has actually done quite some damage to Talk's front line. Here comes Rachel, though. Aw, she's cute. Anyway, it looks like Bchamp's able to hold this island, but a few more Logans coming in from the ocean won't do many favors, and some small groups of level 3s moving out, and there's not a whole lot at home for Talk. These henchmen need to get back to mining, get back to work. I can see Brandon kind of happy to just sit at his level 3, finally starting some more henchmen up. But Talk is approaching 4, but there's not a whole lot of base to back it up. 90%. Not sure if he's going to get the sound beam down. Looks like he is. Rachel doing some friendly fire on these poor little henchies here. And there's the level 4. But already queuing up a whole bunch of spam folders. Whoa. And you just look at the minimap to see how much control Brandon's had for a lot of this game. There's Needle, a narwhal hippo. That is very pointy. But the high defense of him gonna get eaten up by these Texas Toasters, chewing through everything left, right, and center, and Peeps not going to stand much of a chance on his own. Here comes some more level 3s from Brandon, and I think there is just not enough economy to back up Talk's base, and this looks like it might be it. A forward chamber coming down just to seal the deal, ensure the reinforcements can make it there in time. That is a motivated henchman. It is not. Sure does look like it, though. And that should be game for Brandon. Almost on the way to 4 as well, so these Peeps thought they were struggling now. Well, just you wait. It's a horde of raging bulls, and there they go, activating their fury. Good night, Talk. Brandon able to take some early leads and keep them throughout the game, and leverage it into a nice little victory. Talk could have probably been a bit more prepared to take those islands. Assaulting on 2 fronts would have helped him as well. His economy just wasn't up and running fast enough. And that should be the game. I'll just fast forward through this cutscene of this lab exploding. What have we got here? We've got giant PP misters. Yep. that's what we've got. Congratulations to Brandon for taking this game in a somewhat convincing fashion. And if you enjoyed that match, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to play some matches with us, please join the Discord. And if you like to support the Tellurian mod team for making Tellurian, please consider looking at that Patreon link down in the description and donating to it. Thanks, guys. Good night.